Good morning, Maundine, and a Happy New Year from me, Mrs. Jackson. Today I have the absolute joy of delivering our virtual assembly, and I have decided to focus on the theme of hope, as I thought it was quite relevant within our current situation. I thought the quote from writer Nikki Banas was a wonderful one to start with this morning, and it reads, "If you only carry one thing throughout your entire life, let it be hope." So, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is think about the question, what is hope? You're going to think, you're going to pair, and you're going to share. So think about the people that are around you right now. Have a little think for a moment. And then pair up with somebody and share your ideas. So, hope is the feeling of wanting something good to happen and thinking that it could happen. So we know what hope is, so why is it important to have hope? We're going to do another think, pair, share, just like we do in class. So think about it for a moment, pair, and then share your ideas. So one of the reasons why it's important to have hope is because hope allows us to believe that anything is possible. A second idea is, if we didn't have hope, we would give up when things become difficult. One example of a person who truly believed in having hopes and dreams was Martin Luther King. He was a civil rights leader and never backed down in his stand against racism. He was a courageous hero. Martin Luther King experienced racial segregation from the time he was very young, which inspired him to dedicate his life to achieving equality and justice for Americans. He believed that peaceful refusal to obey unjust laws was the best way to bring about social change. His hope and dream was that all people, regardless of race or colour, would be treated as equals. He was a hero for all, and we can all keep that dream alive by helping others today. So, have a think for a moment. How can we never lose infinite hope? And the second question, what can we do to be an everyday hero and help people out? So this follows on nicely to our hopes and dreams. What are your hopes and dreams? Perhaps you have a hope or dream for yourself, or one for a wider group of people. Discuss with somebody in your family or somebody at school, and use the speaking frames below to scaffold your conversation. You can use "I like to think that," "I dream that one day," "I hope that." Just like Jesse Owens, we all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline and effort. The Berlin Olympics officially opened on August 1st, 1936. 18 African American athletes competed. Jesse Owens was the most successful athlete of any race. Between August 3rd and August 9th, the 22-year-old won 4 gold medals. He became the first American track and field athlete to win 4 gold medals at a single Olympic game. Just like Malala Yousafzai. If people were silent, nothing would change. As a young girl, Malala Yousafzai defied the Taliban in Pakistan and demanded that girls be allowed to receive an education. She was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman in 2012 but survived. In 2014, she became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Her bravery and determination to fight for what is right against the odds and against persecution encourages kids to step up and do what they know is right. Just like Desmond Tutu, human rights activist. He believed that hope is being able to see that there is a light despite all of the darkness. Desmond Tutu is one of South Africa's most well-known human rights activists, winning the 1984 Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts in resolving and ending apartheid. Just like Christopher Reeve. He wrote the quote, "Once you choose hope, anything is possible." Christopher Reeve had various stage and television roles before becoming the star of Superman and its sequels. In 1995, he became paralysed from the neck down following a horse riding accident. He founded what became the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation in 1996 to promote research on spinal cord injuries. So let's spend a few moments reflecting. Let's think about hope. Let me have the strength to work hard to fulfill my dreams. Give me the ability to see all possibilities. When things feel hopeless, give me hope.